Zero was killed last year. The Zero we face now is just using his name. Princess Cornelia would regret seeing your contemptible fear for this cheap imposter.
Speaking of regret...
Do it again!
This failure is unacceptable!
Forgive me!
Good afternoon!
What is it? We're in the middle of an operation!
Viceroy, he's an honorary Britannian. We're almost certainly dealing with the Black Knights here. What if he turns the Lancelot against us?
You do realize you're criticizing a member of royalty, right?
Oh, forgive me, I didn't mean to.
Who, me?
Yes.
Huh? Lloyd, you're an Earl? You never told me that! Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
But an arranged marriage is so... I understand how much you want to reestablish the Ashford family. But, Mother, it's just that...
Are you surprised? Matchmaking dates are usually in hotels or restaurants.
I suppose that's true, but I'd heard you were a very unique person, Lord Asplund.
Unique? What a delightfully artful way to put it.
No personal items.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. Take your time.
No need for that. Why draw it out? Let's get married.
Huh? That's it?
Getting cold feet.
Lloyd, is something wrong? Oh, do you guys know each other?
We're to be married.
Huh?
Isn't that right, honey bunch?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa! What's going on here? Who is this guy?
Earl Asplund.
Earl! It's an honor, your lordship. Now, what did you say your relationship was again?
She and I are betrothed.
Lloyd, I have a serious question to ask you. Am I still your fiancé or not?
We didn't call it off, did we?
This is a rare picture. I'm dumbfounded to find Lloyd showing interest in anything human.
Yeah, I must be growing up.
She's from nobility.
She said she never likes to do anything halfway, so...
Then why'd she call off her engagement? Did she have to?
Lloyd must be in a state of shock.
I'm guessing that's the real reason you want to marry me. So now you get it. He has no attraction whatsoever to the opposite sex.
Well, I get the general idea anyway. Ooh, looks like you're working on some fun stuff.
You know what it is?
Oh, I can tell a uranium isotope when I see one.
Wow, you know your stuff! And if you can get that uranium to absorb active neutrons, then it should split into high-speed neutrons and atomic nuclei. The problem is you need to fuel the reaction with U-235, which only makes up 0.7% of all
Dullards! But not our beloved Britannia! We fight, we compete, evolution is continuous!
Evolution. Such a pretty little word.
Are the Black Knights!
Black Knights?
Ironic, isn't it? The terrorists referring to themselves as knights? Suzaku, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
More than anything, you hate when people die. Yet you're in the military. Why is that?
I'm in the military to stop people from dying.
And that self-contradiction will get you killed someday. Sorry about that.
I'm to annihilate them, sir?
Nobody but the target is to survive, is that clear? Warrant Officer Kururugi, show your loyalty to the Crown. This is your chance to get ahead in the world, soldier.
Understood, my lord.
Onward, Christian soldiers. Conflicting morals, right? The biggest human flaw is that we're so pitifully fragile in our bodies, our hearts, and our relationships with each other.
Nevertheless, you can't bend the world or people any which way you want.
I want every part in my mechanisms to function exactly as I wish. If we lose Kururugi, we'll just have to find another devicer.
That's why I want to entrust the Flya to you.
You'd give me that burden?
You were Princess Euphemia's knight, so naturally.
Nina, darling, a fine quandary. Might just kill Suzaku and take you along as well.
I didn't understand what this kind of destruction really means. It was all just numbers, but now...
You need to make a choice, Nina. Do you abandon science to preserve your heart? Or abandon your heart and sacrifice yourself to science?
How can I do either? Did you make such a choice, Professor Lloyd?
I didn't have to. I'm a sociopath. I was born with an abandoned heart. Oh, and by the way, what a shame about your acquittal, because now you'll have to work for me again. So are we having a bad day? Looks like you missed a chance to go to heaven, Private Kururugi. Dug enough bodies out of the landslide yet? To sum that up, we'll all be swimming in the ocean soon. Except for General Upson, who regrettably didn't make it. You need my signature again.
Even though Princess Cornelia ordered this, there are still some formalities to be followed. A change of executioner is the most exceptional of circumstances.
What was that? Oh, what happened?
Good, now we're free of this hellish paperwork.
That's why I just can't.
Well, hello there. The A6 crew reporting for duty.
Insolence! You're irregulars. Your orders are to keep silent and observe.
Yes, sir. Normally we would, but...
But all of this waiting around is boring.
I thought the Hadron Cannon was still in development.
They made the beams converge? But I wanted to be the one to perfect that system! You thieves! That's mine! All mine!
Oh, not quite. I did some of the upgrades, remember?
Oh, right. It's actually a collaboration. What am I talking about? Congratulations! Oh. No. Aha! Damn!
Anyway, please try one of these.
Thank you, I will.
I'd like your opinion of them.
There's jam.
Yes, I just happened to get some lovely blueberries.
Salutations and greetings. Where's Suzaku?
He refused to stay here. He went after the Black Knights. We were right in the middle of his complete physical, too.
Well, that's typical of our boy. I'm not surprised. We have to perfect the Conquista, right?
So, how is it? I mixed peanut butter with turmeric, sugar, and wasabi paste, then spread it on rye bread.
That's typical of you. I have some bad news, Suzaku. We just got word from Cornelia's Royal Guard. We're on deck for the next operation.
Huh?
Are they acknowledging your skill, or do they need another decoy?
Oh, Lloyd.
Huh?
Care for another lesson in proper social etiquette? You look like you have some time to kill.
I'll have to take a pass on that. Now then, I believe we were talking about your mission. There seems to be an unconfirmed report that the Black Knights have appeared.
Zero.
Congratulations! This is our chance.
Lloyd!
You're so rash.
Huh? Why's that?
Would you like a detailed explanation?
No, I'll pass.
Lloyd, as Knight of Seven, I could order you to do it.
My unease grows worse and worse.
Suzaku, didn't you say that you had to be prepared not to fire the flare?
Miss Cecile, what's the fundamental purpose of any weapon?
Sir Kurorugi, you want to debate this like a schoolboy? Output on all units is normal.
Isn't mass production nice?
Well, I'm not so sure about this. Did Prince Cecile really approve the budget?
If he didn't, he'll notice it pretty soon.
What? You didn't tell him what you were doing?
Fighters!
Oh my, aren't those new enemy models amazing? However, Miss Cecile...
Yes?
In hindsight, it's certainly quite fortunate that the Lancelot's trailer is our primary means of transport.
No, it's because you spent our entire budget on the Lancelot itself. That's hindsight.
That's it? I hereby command you to love me!
Right!
Huh?
What? What is it?
Sorry, but this is private. School festivals are such fun, I feel so free.
The one she keeps whacking, doesn't he look like Lloyd? No great wonder. Working under that guy must really drive her out of her mind.
It's through repeated successes and failures that we advance. That not only goes for science, but people as well.
But that's evolution.
You mean progress, don't you, Earl of Pudding?
About that name you call me. Are you still bitter?
I could be not.
What's up with them, Professor Lloyd and Ms. Rakshata? Did something once happen between them?
It's hardly worth mentioning. And when I think back on it now, it wasn't anything at all.
Your Majesty, won't you let me analyze that power just a little bit? For science, of course.
Do you want to die, Lloyd?
You mean in the traditional sense?
Ridiculous.
The thing about pudding is you can put it all over your body. It's good in the bath and it's good in the shower. And then you can eat it afterward. All right, everyone, pack it up, we're done today, don't do any more. Hip, hip, hooray! That's all, folks.